Thank you for listening to Lone Star Community Radio. This program was broadcasted and recorded live from the LSCR studios in downtown Conroe, Texas. Lone Star Community Radio is supported by listeners like you. Donate and sponsor today. For more information on getting involved with Lone Star Community Radio, contact us at lscrstudios@gmail.com or visit us online at www.irlonestar.com.
Welcome, everyone, to Texas Songwriters Alliance Audio Impact on Lone Star Community Radio. I am your host, Alex Lozano, and before we get started with our special music guest, country singer Payton Grady, we have our shows that we recommend, so let's go ahead and get to those right now. Friday, we got Sugar Bombs. It's an acoustic set over at Bineville Wine and Bar, and then we got the one and only Doug Scott Band at Corner Pub here in Conroe. One of Conroe's finest live music venue and home of my boys' open mic. That would be, oh God, I forget, Paco Perez and his open mic there every Monday. Also, the 4th of July Brews and Barbecue at Paragem Brewing Company, and that's in Tomball. Then we have Matt Lyon at the Elixir Lounge in Spring, Texas. Saturday, we have the one and only Roger Krieger at the Rusty Horseshoe. There's Spring, Texas. And then my good friends who's been on the radio, they've been on this, and I've been supporting them now for the last few months, and that is my boy O-Ray Phillips and the O-Ray Band. They're playing at a brand new venue I've never heard of, a Texas Huddle Grill and Sports Bar in Webster, Texas. And then Sunday, we have an Iron Maiden tribute band live at Warehouse Live Midtown. And then Sunday, we have Tejano Music Nights at the Kima Boardwalk. And then we're going to end Sunday with a couple of big-name artists you might have heard of before, Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan, the Avett Brothers, and the Mavericks at the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion. Be sure to always follow my new podcast, Let's Rock with Alex Lozano. Also follow Rock the Rage, hosted by myself and my good friend Jay Lambs Remy. And always tune into Lone Star Community Radio, whether it's my show or anybody else's show. It's always great programming here at Lone Star Community Radio. We have our special music guest, Payton Grady. Tell us a little bit about this first song you're going to do, Payton.
So this first song is called Leave the Devil at the Door, basically.
Sounds like it's great advice.
Yeah. So I was stressing out about, so I play at my church, right? Okay. And I was stressing out about what I was going to play, and I couldn't figure it out. I had all these covers that I wanted to do, and then I ended up staying up all night that night, and about 5 in the morning, I ended up writing this song in about 30 minutes. And
wow.
I think that's what I'm going to play.
It just hit you.
Yeah, it just hit me.
Well, it sounds like the devil gave you a little wake-up call, says something here. We're about to hear it.
Yes, sir. This is Leave the
Payton
Devil
Grady,
at the Door.
guys.
I step outside to catch me some air and look up and talk to the Lord. Man, I need help. Life's getting hard. I don't think I can hang on no more. He said, son, who you kidding? I put you here for a reason. The road gets bumpy and tore. Just remember who made you and what path you're on, and leave the devil at the door. Leave the devil at the door. He ain't welcome no more. When you let down your guard, it takes his shot to soar. So put your faith into God and leave the devil at the door. Lord, I can't break my habits. I know that they're bad and they make life I feel like a chore. So what can I do to get rid of them and get you close to my core? Son, it's not too hard, you're just overthinking. I promise I'm always on board. I can tell you your problem, it's easy to solve. Just leave the devil at the door. Leave the devil at the door. He ain't welcome no more. When you let down your guard, he takes his shot to soar. So put your faith into God and leave the devil at the door. Today I feel great, I had my chat with God. I told him that I'm thankful for the advice he gave me, the life that he lost, for our sins to not be outsworn. He said, of course, son, don't worry, just go out and spread my name some more. So before we leave here, give thanks to our God and leave the devil at the door. Leave the devil at the door. He ain't welcome no more. When you let down your guard, he takes his shot to soar. So put your faith into God and leave the devil at the door.
Devil at the door.
Yes, sir.
Oh, gosh, man, he's bad. I throw a lot of holy water on that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Great song.
Thank you, man.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
And, man, can't wait. We got all kinds of stuff to talk about. Tell us, let's keep it rolling along. Tell us about song number 2, Payton.
Song number 2 is called 90 Proof. And I couldn't even really explain the origin of it. It's just, I don't know. I just kind of threw something together that I felt some people could relate to, you know?
Well, I think 90 proof, I'm thinking there's liquor involved.
Maybe just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I love the name.
Yeah. All right.
I've been drinking 90 proof to try to get over you since you walked on out my door, screaming that we're through. I thought I needed you. I thought I needed you, but I probably don't. Everything was good as gold till your little heart turned cold and froze up. Everything I thought was love, I thought it was love. I thought we wouldn't split up, but we're broken now. Sleeping in separate towns, sleeping in separate beds. We say we'll come around, but we keep on butting heads. And I've been drinking 90 proof to try to get over you since you walked on out my door, screaming that we're through. You thought that I'd come back to a heart so black. I guess you were wrong, but I've got to pick my chin up now, heal my soul, and stand my ground. Find out just what my life has in store. I'm finding my way, a way to be great, like I knew I could.
Yeah.
Another good one.
Yes, sir.
Catchy.
Yeah.
I like
yeah,
that.
I like it. I did think that one was pretty catchy, too. I like that one a lot.
Man, oh man. Well, let's just keep it going and going. Tell us about song number 3.
Song number 3 is a song called Back to You, which is basically, it's another one of them ones that I kind of threw together for other people to relate to and everything. But it's like, I guess, you know, you're going through a breakup and you're holding on to someone even though, you know, like they're doing stuff, but no matter what they do, you know,
You're still holding on.
Yeah, you're still holding on. You still want to go back. So this is Back to You. I've got my reasons to stay. Damn sure have my reasons to go. Ones you wouldn't know. You even started to show. You've been caught up on yourself. You haven't seen what you've been doing. How my heart's been screwed and broken into two. But I'll always be here for you. Drag me through the black and blue. No matter what you tend to do, I'll always come right back to you. Well, how do I learn to get through this? Learn to be myself again. Hey man, where have you been? Can you come out this weekend? Well, I just sit and watch you do you, while I slowly lose myself. Too scared to ask for help, feeling like I'm gonna melt. But I'll always be here for you. Drag me through the black and blue. No matter what you tend to do, I'll always come right back to you. Well, how do I learn to get through this? Learn to be myself again. Hey man, where have you been? Can you come out this weekend?
Another good one.
Yes, sir. That's all I'm trying to come with is good ones.
That's right, buddy. That's nothing wrong with that. Well, just keep it going. Keep it going.
Keep it going. All right.
Number 4.
Number 4 is called The Blues. Man, it's like, basically, you know, everyone starts off somewhere, you know.
Yeah, you got it.
And it's basically talking about keeping the same kind of feelings throughout the whole way until, I don't know, you kind of finally break through a little bit.
Right.
So this one's called The Blues.
Just a boy and his guitar in a trailer house on Hanson, trying to play a few tunes and get some people dancing to his blues. Get them dancing to his blues. Just a boy and his guitar, making his way through the bars, singing songs for people. It don't get him very far. He's got the blues. Oh Lord, now he's got the blues. I said he's got the blues. He don't know which way to move. Oh Lord, now he's got the blues. Just a boy and his guitar, sitting in his bedroom, writing down some lyrics that might not be so blue, but he's still blue. He thinks he's going out of tune. Just a boy and his guitar, soaking up the sun, screaming to the breeze, singing just for fun. He's letting loose. He's letting loose of those blues. I said he's lost his blues. Now he knows just what to do. Oh Lord, now he's lost his blues. Just a boy and his guitar, singing a gospel hymn, looking up to the sky. You can bet he's thanking him for those blues, 'cause that's what led him straight to you.
We have like some country blues there.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's one of my favorites.
You know, even country music can have some blues.
Oh yeah.
Well, man, we're just going right along, man. Well, let's get to it. Number 5, young man, tell us about this little ditty.
Number 5 is called "Twisted Roots," and it's basically just struggling. It's about struggling to get out where you come from. You know, like
Right.
you
Break out of your own shell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So here goes "Twisted Roots."
I've been drowning, trying to swim through these deepest thoughts of mine, overthinking every little thing. I've been sinking for some time. I can't understand my damn mind. It's a constant mental fight. I try to come up, but I stay down. I guess for air as I see the light, but I've been trying not to give up, although it's taking time. I'm trying not to give up on this lovely life of mine. I've been tripping, trying to run out of my twisted roots. I've been looking back through that door since I'm fine. I'm trying not to give up, one day at a time. I get reckless when I drive, speeding through this town of mine. It ain't 'cause I'm just a young man, it's to try to escape my mind. My head's spinning off of my neck, the way the thoughts race all the time. One day I will drive on through them, through these twisted worlds of mine.
Twisted Roots.
Twisted Roots.
I can dig it. I can
Yeah.
dig it. I like that.
Good
All
poem.
right. Man, we were just running right through them. Oh, all right, that's fine. We got 2 more to go before the big interview with you. This is going to be good times. Tell us about song number 6.
This one's called Down in Flames, and this one's got a real, like, it's basically trying to, once again, trying to, like, make it out of where you're at, or, you know, you just feel like everything is gonna go down if you don't make it, you know, like,
Right.
you got your goal set, and that's what you got to get, you know, you got to succeed.
Right, right.
So this is
Be
Down in
about it.
Flames.
Don't talk about it.
Right, right. This is Down in Flames.
Don't know what I wanna do in life. Whatever it is, I need to do it right. I need to make it out of this town, or my whole life is gonna go down, down in flames. I am filled with this desire. I really hope the feeling never tires. I need to succeed without a doubt, but I'm too worried about falling down, down in flames. Now I'm skydiving through these rings of fire. No parachute, and the flames are getting higher. I'm burning up with this damn desire, and I will make it out and live up to the hype. Don't know what I wanna do in life, but whatever it is, I need to do it right. I need to swim before I drown, before I end up sinking down, down in flames. Oh, and in life I've lost more than I found, but that's what keeps me standing on solid ground. I know I'm safe from this old town. I can keep myself all from going down, down in flames. Oh, down in flames. Down in flames.
Another good song.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I thought I was about to blow my nose up. I was going, oh, please don't sneeze right now. Don't do it. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're just flying, man, like a hot knife through butter. All right, this is going to be our last song, and then we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to come back here with Payton, and we're going to have a nice little interview. And
Yes,
already
sir.
thinking, I'm definitely think I want to do this benefit, to help Lone Star and to put on a really good show. But we'll talk more about that here
Yes,
in just
sir.
a bit. But I'm over here just thinking all this stuff, working with all these incredible country artists that I've never done a country showcase before.
Yeah.
So I'm over there going,
Yeah.
you sounding good, young man.
Thank you.
All right, tell us about this last song before we take a break. Get to
So
you.
this last song is called Whiskey. It's one of the first songs I've wrote, and it was just something I threw together. I was just trying to make something up, give some people what they may or may not want to hear. I don't know. It's from me. It's called Whiskey, and yeah.
It's called Whiskey.
Yes, sir. All right.
Well, they say blood's thicker than whiskey, but I'm gonna choose whatever sticks with me. And I've already had my family switch up on me, so from here on out, bottoms up is all I see. And I'm going to that bar tonight to drink some Tennessee, so I don't have to feel this fight called life in front of me. Taking shots back to back to numb all of the pain. Need a feeling that warms my throat and stimulates your brain. I don't care what you give me, it's going down the drain. But whiskey's about the only thing still keeping me from going insane. Whiskey makes me numb, so I don't feel a thing. When I get off that bar stool, I feel just like Bruce Wayne. And I'm walking to that truck, and I'm climbing in that seat. Scared to hit the road, too scared to speed. But I come to my senses, realizing I can't drive. So I walk back up in that bar, another shot goes down the pipe. Got an alcohol addiction, but I love my life. Bartender knows me well, he's already got online. I love to cope with life when I got whiskey on my mind. I head down to that bar every time I'm in a bind. Do not come up to me, no, do not know the time. I'm way too drunk, that's the end of the song tonight.
Yeah.
Man, you just breezed through those songs, man. There's like nothing to it, man. That's good. You didn't sound as nervous as you said you were talking about it. Like, so I guess once you get rolling, you
Once
get
I
rolling.
I'm going, man.
Yeah,
It's
once you get rolling,
yeah.
I'm going. I love that, guys. Well, we're going to take a commercial break here, and we will be back with Payton Grady for the interview. Y'all guys stick around. Don't forget, Lone Star Radio is a 501c3, and donate.
Every Friday, tune into Texas Ticket on Conroe's 104.5 and 106.1 FM with Armando Nino of Gull Lake Conroe, focusing on Montgomery County area events and places. Get a feel of the Texas spirit at the event, paired with guest and vendor interviews, event coverage, and ticket giveaways, and so much more. Join us Fridays and punch your Texas ticket. For more information on the show, visit irlonestar.com/Texas ticket.
Welcome back, everybody, to Texas Songwriters Alliance Audio Impact on Lone Star Community Radio. I am your host, Alex Lozano. Excuse me. And I am here with my special music guest, country singer Payton Grady. He just did a fantastic performance. How you doing, Payton? And you sounded fantastic, brother.
I'm doing fine, man. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. We definitely want to start off and give a big shout out to Dylan Daniels, because without him, you wouldn't be here.
I would not be here at
And
all.
if it wasn't for Randy Bailey of 515, his uncle, he wouldn't be here. So one thing, it
chain
just
connection.
It's all about who you know.
Yeah, it's all about connections.
But we're thinking of some really cool ideas. We've been just talking about putting on a country benefit with all these incredible country artists that I'm working with. Let me go ahead and ask you a few questions that I've been wanting to ask you for a while. So you just turned 18 in June.
Yes, sir. Not even a month ago. About 2 weeks ago.
Jesus Christ!
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, yeah, serious. And these young country teenagers coming in here. You're a very mature songwriter for being so young.
Yes, sir.
How many road miles can you have on you at 17? You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't take many experiences,
Yes, sir.
good or bad, to give
sir.
you the effect.
Yeah, I mean, life happens. You see some stuff. You watch things, and it all sticks, and
Right.
you pull stuff from your life. You pull stuff
From other people's life.
from what you hear other people like.
You're all over the place.
Yes, sir.
That's it. I like that. So, who got you started in music? Do you come from a musical family? Was it mom, dad, grandma, grandpa? What's
I
up?
come from a very big musical family. Like,
So everybody's playing.
yeah, well, at least on my mom's side, pretty much. Like
Okay.
her dad's side, the in-laws, they've got a lot of music in their life, and then on my mom's mom's side, the Lackeys, they were all truckers and musicians.
So you're born right in the right family.
Yes, sir. But really, the biggest thing was my uncle Artie. His name was Artie Enlow. He passed away in 2012.
Okay.
He gifted me this little guitar in his will and everything, and he played guitar and everything. And
that was
yeah,
that
I
was
always
the start.
Yeah, I always
There's
looked
some
up to
serious
him.
story behind that.
Yeah, and what's it called? I've got the stepdad. His name is Joey Chain. He plays guitar and everything, and he'd come around playing the guitar, and I'd always be like, "Oh, I want to play," and I'd pick it up, and I'd pick
Fart
it up,
around with it, put it
and
back
put
down.
it back down, and then finally,
Not serious until
yeah.
you got serious.
Yeah, he showed me 2 chords one day,
And that was it. You were off and running.
I took off,
It don't take just a couple of chords. You got you a song. I enjoy singing a little bit of country music because I can, like yourself, or you were talking about how you can mimic.
Yes, sir.
Well, I do voiceover work, and there's one of the characters I do. He's a country boy named Buck from Tomball, and it's anyway. I'm able to do that kind
Yes,
of
sir.
too because I'm a naturally a baritone, but
Mm-hmm.
I can bring it down even more. Kind of do like. I'll never hit any high note ever unless somebody steps on my grapes. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I can. I admire these people that can
Yeah.
break glass and hit. I'm like,
Yeah.
you've been doing that 20 years and your voice is still.
Yeah, I
So
can't
you
do
ju-
all that.
So you
but
come from just an overall music family,
Yes,
mom's
sir.
side, dad's side, uncles, aunts, just
all over the
bunched up
place.
together. So, in no particular order, you did tell me who one of your favorite singer-songwriters, and I told you I've been not really working with, but I've had a young guy in here named David Lewis. He's an up-and-coming country star, absolutely. He's like a young George Strait,
Yes, sir.
but he can play the guitar like a Nashville picker. I mean, just
Yeah,
as good. I
yeah.
mean, the boy can just straight up play.
Yeah.
He toured up here with just him and his acoustic guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, man, but he's got that old school
Yeah.
country. That,
Yeah, that
real
twang,
traditional.
that twang,
Yeah,
yeah.
real clean. Like me, I'm real old school. I love, Hank Jr. and all that, but I go all the way back to Hank Sr.
Yeah.
Patsy Cline, Merle Haggard,
Mm-hmm.
old school. So in no particular order, who are your favorite country singers, and then singers in other genres, whatever. I mean, I'm sure there's other bands and other singers you admire.
Really, I've got, of course, the King of Country, George Strait.
George Strait.
Man,
by morning.
we got up and coming Zach Top. He's damn good.
Did you say Zach Top?
Yes, sir.
T-O-P?
Yes, sir. He can play.
What a great last name.
He's mini Alan Jackson. I'm telling you.
Really?
Like, looks just like him. He was
like
born
a baby.
Yeah.
He's like Alan Jackson's mini-me.
Yeah, sounds just like him. Plays the same kind of music. He's great, dude.
God.
He
Way
can play
down
too.
yonder by the head hooch. I love that song. Oh my God.
Yeah, you should definitely check him out.
I
He's
will.
been making some big moves.
Never heard of him until just now.
Yeah, he played at the Houston Rodeo.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet he tore it up.
Yeah, he's pretty
Got to
good.
gain a lot of fans because good is good. Who else?
We've got. I really like
Chris Stapleton. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
almost everybody.
Yeah, Chris Stapleton, man.
That guy can sing and play.
Yeah, I try to match his voice, and sometimes I can, but he's just got an impeccable voice, man, and he can play like no other too.
Follow your own voice.
Yeah.
You're doing just fine,
Yeah.
man. You had me off tripping out that you're all nervous on my show. So, man, a little local show, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And then I knew you were off and running after the first song.
sir.
You're like, man, I get it. I'm warmed up. I'm ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Ain't got no that nervous shit's out the door.
But and another pretty decent one is Braxton Keith. Have you heard of him yet? Braxton Keith.
I've heard the name.
He's pretty good. I've looked up to him, and Parker McCollum. He's from right here in Conroe.
Who's that?
Parker McCollum.
Who is? I never even heard of him.
Really? He's been big for a while now.
And he's from here?
Yes, sir. He's from Conroe, Texas.
Is he a friend of yours?
No, he's not a friend. I wish.
Okay, but he's from Conroe, so he's making it.
Yeah, he's made it. He's played at the rodeo, Houston Rodeo.
Right.
Past.
But he calls Conroe home.
Yeah, he's
Very cool.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of songs naming Conroe highways and stuff. Like, that's another inspiration because he's
local boy.
Yeah, 30 minutes away from me. Made it. I can do the same thing.
And Payton, everybody, is from a famous little town that I've always loved going through there, and I've had some friends live there. Cleveland, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Not too far from Porter, Humble, Kingwood. Heading up there as you're heading up towards Nacogdoches and East Texas if
Yes,
you're heading
sir.
up that way.
About like 45 minutes east of Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not far at all. So is that your main acoustic right now, or do you have a couple of them, or for different tones?
My main acoustic string popped actually on it, like, and then I had this little baby Fender of my girlfriend's that I was playing with, and then the string popped on that one. So both of my guitars are down right now. So that one is actually Dylan Daniels' guitar. That's the one.
So he hooked you up. Got
Yeah.
another big shout out to Dylan,
another big
hooking your
shout out
boy
to
up with
Dylan.
the guitar.
Yeah, I would not have been able to do that either if it wasn't
Well,
for
I will
him.
tell you, between L. Townley, David Lewis, Dylan Daniels, and yourself, I decided I am going to put on my first country showcase, which will be benefiting Lone Star Community Radio.
Yes, sir.
Been talking to Dick about doing something like this. Lone Star is a 501c3, it's tax exempt. That's the only way this place exists is with donations. But it's cool. It can be a tax write-off. There's all kinds of benefits for helping out a nonprofit. But I'm going to find me a really cool venue here in Conroe, and here in the next few months, we're going to do an awesome country showcase,
Yes, sir.
and I'm going to have you guys sell tickets, keep half the money, and I'm going to pay for everything, and it's going to be an amazing
right.
event. I'm really looking forward to
Me
it.
too. That sounds fun, man.
No,
That
we're going to
sounds
knock
really
it
fun.
out. And now I need you guys. I'm going to get you, and I'm going to turn you and Dylan into a couple of young country singer scouts for me, because I'm almost sure that y'all guys know some other
Yes, sir.
girls and guys.
Yes, sir.
And they'll open up for you guys.
Yeah, I got a buddy I got in mind right now. His name is Brody Alton. He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
I like that name.
Yes, sir.
Another ones that aren't getting as much exposure as they could or should is man, the ladies, man, the girls. I
Yeah.
mean, wait till you hear this Elle Townley, man. That girl can flat out sing. She's been on the show.
sir.
I call her a miniature Reba. And when I was interviewing her, she says, "Oh yeah, I did my first record when I was 12 in Nashville." I was like, Darn, you're a veteran at 13 and 14.
Right.
Holy sheep shit.
Man.
I mean, that's some serious chops at such a young, but she is super duper talented.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think between you and Dylan, we'll be able to put on a really good one-day showcase, just make it real big time, get my podcast out there, get it on all my radio shows, get Lone Star to get right behind it, and Lone Star Community Radio also has another really cool music show called Texas Ticket, and they're always promoting different special events. So we're going to try to get everybody on board and see if we can do this fundraiser. So you're down.
Yes, sir. I'm
Right,
down.
you heard him.
100%.
Got him already. He's down. And I will tell you this, as God is my witness, since I came up with this in here, you're definitely going to get you a great spot. So if I do this, I'm definitely going to let you guys decide between yourselves who wants to go on first. What we'll do is next time I see you, we'll flip a coin and just see who goes on. Because y'all look like brothers. I can already tell, you know. I mean, shit, he's letting you use his guitar. Don't get no brother like that.
Right.
Well, we're getting close to the end of the show. We're wrapping things up. I do a little segment. We do shout-outs and, people who we're thankful for.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you, Payton, tell us a handful of the people that have made your life better, I mean, we already know God.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And then you work your way down.
So yeah, of course, I've got to put all things to God,
Everything through him.
Yes, sir. And I mean, my mom, 100% my mom. She is my biggest supporter. She'll always be there.
Hell yeah, the mama's boys.
Yes, sir. You only get one.
That's right.
You only get one. But I mean,
and even though I want to divorce my mom, no, I'm just playing, Mom. I'm just totally playing. Yeah, she's hell on wheels. I love my mom very much. But yeah, they're amazing.
Yes, sir.
The shit they have to put up with.
Yes, sir.
Lord have mercy. And I'm sure you put your parents through a little bit of hell
course,
here, a little bit here and there. Oh, it's the school calling again. He's at the principal's office, honey. Go pick him up. No, tell us, shout out to some the people, your mom, your dad.
Yeah. So we got also my stepdad. I would have never really learned how to play the guitar if it wasn't for him showing me those couple chords, And
I just friend request. I just accepted his
sir.
friend. I was like, this guy's like, that's my stepdad. I'm like, okay, he's tuning in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Prairie Peak Apparel.
Oh.
I'm sponsored by them. They're a little company out of Tarkington, Texas. They just started up, dropped their website June 13th. And
what do they do over there? Let's give them a good plug.
They make hats. I'm pretty sure they're working on some shirts and
where's that exactly from here?
So Tarkington is right next to Cleveland. Like right next to it's the next small little town. They got Cleveland addresses and everything. Okay. So but
all right, I think we might have our first sponsor for our country show. You better talk to those guys. Tell them they'd probably love to get behind that.
Yeah.
Especially since it's a benefit.
Oh yeah.
I think it's going to be pretty amazing. So yeah, that sounds good.
Yes, sir.
And that there's nothing like supporting local business.
Right.
Let's give them another shout out.
Yes, sir.
How long they been out?
They've been out since June 13th. So
and it's what's again a Prairie Peak Apparel. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Big time shout out to you guys, man, and keep supporting this fantastic young artist. Anybody else you want to give a shout out to before we wrap this up?
I've got two more. One is my girlfriend. She drove me all the way up here. I wouldn't have made it without her.
Right.
And then last one is you. I wouldn't have been able to come on here without you. So thank you for that, Alex.
And thank me, and I wouldn't be here to do you if it wasn't for Dick.
Yeah,
so
thank you, Dick. Thank you, Dick.
Kind of serves each one, man. Well, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Man, Thursday night, you guys are going to just rip it up, 7:00 here at Lone Star Community Radio. We really appreciate you being out here and be looking for us producing our first ever Audio Impact country music showcase benefiting Lone Star Community Radio. I'm going to start putting that together. Matter of fact, I just started putting that together about 30 minutes ago. So thank you for tuning in. And we'll see. Oh, and just want to let you know that we will be out of town next week for the holidays, vacation. Dick has to get some kind of rest because he works 24 hours a day. He doesn't sleep at all. So, man, we'll see you guys here in a couple of weeks, man. Stay tuned, and God bless you all.